Bethany and hello world! With this video, I want to give you an insight into what Christmas is like in Germany. For me, the Christmas feeling starts with Advent time. Advent time, for those of you who don't know, starts around the beginning of December and is all about preparing and celebrating the birth of Christ. It's kind of like a big drum roll for Christmas Eve. During this time, parents like to give Advent calendars to their children with little presents in them for each day from the 1st to the 24th of December. And yes, my mom still fills one for me. But you could also buy them pre-filled with candy or chocolate at the store. On top of that, on each of the 4 Advent Sundays before Christmas, my family likes to light a candle on our beautifully decorated Advent wreath. So, there are many Christmassy things to do around here during Advent. I like to bake Christmas cookies with my family and friends. It's a lot of work, but it's also incredibly rewarding and delicious. My personal favorites are gingerbread, which we call Lebkuchen, Zimtsterne, Vanillekipferl, Esle, Florentines, macaroons, sugar cookies, and raspberry slices, but many more as well. Every Advent Sunday, when we light our Advent candle, we share these cookies and we eat them all up! My friends and I also love to go to a Christkindlmarkt. That's a Christmas fair with stalls that sell lots of sweet and savory treats, wooden handcrafted items, as well as delicious fruit punch and mulled wine. You can also often see nativity scenes or a Weihnachtsmann there for little children. And that brings me to another point of Christmas in Germany, the gift bringers, as there are a couple of them around. Firstly, on the 6th of December, St. Nikolaus puts nuts and tangerines in your boot if you put it outside your door the night before. Secondly, there is the Weihnachtsmann, who gives presents to the well-behaved children together with Krampus, who punishes the bad ones. Lastly, there's also the Christkind. It's kind of an angelic form of Christ with wings, and it brings presents to my home. It rings its high-pitched bell once it's done, and that means you're now allowed to enter the living room. In the living room, we always have a real Christmas tree with real candles and some fairy lights, and we play beautiful Christmas music and stand there for a while just appreciating the peace and the moment. Then we open our presents and have a rather unspectacular dinner. It's probably important to note that we Germans celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve, so the night of the 24th of December. And on Christmas Eve at around 11 p.m, my family likes to go to a midnight mass in order to reconnect to the original reason for Christmas, the birth of Christ. The following 2 days, the 25th and 26th of December, are national holidays where we usually visit family. And that wraps it up. Now you know almost all there is to know about Christmas in Germany. Of course, this is a subjective view of how I experienced Christmas myself, and other families and parts of Germany might celebrate it a little bit differently. So goodbye and Merry Christmas.